Inside the hangar at Lagos Airport, engineers circled a giant silver jet engine. It rested on a wheeled stand. Red tool carts stood open nearby. A clock on the wall ticked too loudly in tense silence. A billionaire in navy blue suit checked time again with impatience. Engineers wiped sweat from brows. Security watched doors with vigilant eyes. Then a clear voice cut through the heavy, stifling noise. "If you permit, I will fix it," she said boldly. Heads snapped toward open hangar door where young woman stood framed. She wore tattered gown, hair wild from wind and scorching heat. She looked thin, like someone skipping meals for days on end. Grease stained her fingers, eyes bright and steady, fixed on engine. Laughter broke tension. "Are you joking?" Engineer Sam asked, half smiling. Sam's jet maintenance, repair, overhaul team worked private jets 20 years. "We've been at this for 6 hours straight," one engineer muttered. Another shook head. "Who let her in here anyway?" Security called. "Please take her out now immediately." Two guards stepped forward, ready to escort her away. Man in navy blue suit, Andrew Jacobs, Billionaire CEO, raised hand. "Stop!" His voice calm, but strong, commanded instant obedience. "In my business, I've seen unusual things happen before," he added. "Let young lady speak her mind without interruption now." Guards froze in place. Girl took one more step forward. "Sir," she said, eyes still locked on the troubled engine. "I heard team say unusual noise during landing like whistle. May I look closer at it, please?" she requested. Sam's mouth opened in surprise at her precise description. "That is exactly what happened to it," he muttered quietly. Andrew studied her face intently in buzzing hangar atmosphere, distant hum of generators mixed with faint jet fuel smell. Outside, girls cried over runway. Inside, no one breathed deeply. "Give her gloves to work with," Andrew ordered firmly. Ripple of shock moved through skeptical engineering team assembled. Guards stepped back hesitantly. Someone handed clean gray gloves over. Her hands trembled second as she slid them on slowly. Then they didn't tremble anymore, steady as skilled surgeons. She moved to engine with quiet confidence, unshakable now. Listened as if metal itself could whisper its hidden secret. Crouched by small panel near compressor section, tapped gently. "Do you even know what you're touching here?" young engineer asked. She didn't answer him, focused solely on task ahead. Reached for flashlight and small mirror with purpose clear. Face drew close to open panel, examining every detail. "There," she said softly, pointing to issue discovered. "That clamp is wrong, tight, but on wrong groove causing leak. Tiny air leak sings like whistle under heavy load pressure. And here," she traced wire with precise fingertip motion. "This sensor wire has small crack in insulation layer exposed. It's rubbing against bracket when heats up tells wrong data. System tries correct. Engine feels rough from false signals sent." Sam blinked in disbelief. How could we miss that entirely? "Because both problems hide each other perfectly from view," she explained. "Leak makes sound obvious. Bad wire makes engine act sick. If fix only one, still see trouble persisting stubbornly." Andrew stepped closer, intrigued. "Can you fix it now?" "If you permit me to try," her eyes pleaded sincerely. His eyes held hers for a long second in silence. "Do it," he said with decisive nod of approval. Hangar changed instantly. Team shifted from doubt to watchfulness keen. Girls' hands moved fast and neat with expert precision. Loosened clamp carefully, reset into proper groove, aligned perfectly. Tightened to clean click satisfying, no room for error. Trimmed and rewrapped sensor wire with fresh insulation sleeve. Laid it away from metal brackets so no rub. Cleaned area thoroughly, checked twice, then third time over. Worked like someone knew engine's way singer knows song intimately. Sam leaned forward, mouth open in growing astonishment. Real. His lead engineer whispered, "Boss, she might be right indeed." "Time?" Andrew asked without glancing at his wristwatch. 17 minutes total, someone answered from edge of group. Girl straightened up, sweat dotted forehead from effort exerted. Pulled off gloves, set them carefully on tool cart. "I'm done with repairs now," she announced simply. Silence enveloped Hanger. Sam took slow, deep breath inward. "We'll test it out carefully," he said, trying sound firm still. But voice had changed. Respect laced every syllable spoken. Andrew nodded once decisively. "Roll it out for testing." Crew moved quickly efficient. Engine stand clicked across floor. Outside, afternoon sun poured gold over tarmac shining bright. Ground cart hooked up swiftly. Cables joined with precision. Safety cones appeared placed. Team spoke short, careful words. Girl stood back, hands clasped, watching everything unfold closely. Ready if anyone asked for her input or advice. "Who are you, really?" Andrew asked quietly, stepping beside her. She opened mouth, then closed it, hesitating, briefly vulnerable. Eyes glistened, but blinked wet away, holding composure tight. "If test goes well successfully," she said softly determined, "I will tell you my name truthfully then." He studied her for heartbeat, then gave small nod. Sam and team finished checks meticulously, looked up at Andrew, gave thumbs-up signal clear of readiness complete. Andrew returned it, walked to control cart himself directly. Tail of suit sharp against sun's glaring afternoon light. Placed hand on starter switch, but paused, glancing back. Girl stood very still, wind lifting strands of wild hair. In eyes, something fierce quiet, like small flame refusing extinguish. "Everyone clear now?" Sam called out with authority firm. Cones checked again thoroughly, lines clear for startup safe. Two mechanics moved to safe positions away from danger. Warning beacons began spin, blinking red across white wing. Airport air felt thinner as Lagos held collective breath. Andrew rested thumb on starter button with steady hand. Clock on hangar wall ticked once loud as urgent knock. "Here we go, starting now," he said with calm resolve. Pressed button whirled around engine, leaped suddenly to life. Low whine rose faster, escalating in intensity building. Numbers climbed steadily on small monitoring screen display. Whine deepened into smooth rush, then sharp alarm chirped. Sam's head snapped toward panel alert in instant. Single red light blinked ominously on dashboard warning. Sound wavered, uncertain, rising, falling, caught between function fail. Every face turned to girl in torn dress expectantly. She took one step forward, eyes locked on engine fixed. Lifted hand as if say, "Wait, listen carefully now." Hangar felt frozen. Time suspended. Mechanics, engineers, guards waited. Even Andrew Jacobs himself held breath to see outcome. Would engine roar life or choke, fail again miserably? Like before, warning light glared red, casting faint glow. Across metal surface, sound jet engine wavered, desperately struggling. Olivia, though name unknown, yet stood arm raised steady. Voice cut through rising panic with clarity unwavering. "Don't shut down yet. Hold steady, everyone," she commanded. "Not yet. Listen carefully to what's happening inside." Sam scowled doubtfully. "Are you crazy this dangerous?" "Warning light means danger real. We damage core possibly." "If not core issue," she interrupted firmly with knowledge. "It's just sensor recalibrating after my rewiring done." "System needs moment accept correct reading from wire." Words carried calmness, startling everyone in tense atmosphere. Andrew's sharp eyes shifted between Sam, young woman assessing. Run billion-dollar companies long knew authority when heard spoken, and she spoke it with conviction earned through skill. "Hold steady, keep running it," Andrew commanded, silencing doubt. Wind turbine grew smoother, gradually stabilizing in rhythm. Red warning light flickered once twice, then turned green. Gasps rippled through hangar, collective exhale of relief. Engines hum, transformed, steady, powerful rush of perfection achieved. Challenger jet engine alive again, roaring triumphantly strong. Sam staggered back, face pale, from sheer disbelief evident. One engineer dropped wrench clattering floor in stunned silence. Another muttered under breath, "Impossible, this can't be real." Andrew's lips parted, eyes widening in utter disbelief profound. For 6 hours, best men battled machines, sweating, swearing, failing. In under 20 minutes, homeless girl, stranger, tattered gown succeeded, done what none could accomplish despite years' expertise combined. Turned slowly toward her voice, almost whisper hanger carried. Girl swallowed hard, tears welled, eyes stood straight tall. "My name Olivia Williams," she declared, voice breaking slightly. Name meant nothing. Most engineers, but Sam's face dropped, as though struck lightning recognition, dawning, sudden, painful. "Williams from Nigeria Aerospace University, top-class prodigy," he breathed. "You, her, the vanished genius everyone talked about." Murmurs rippled across hangar floor, stories resurfacing vividly. Prodigy dazzled professors, young woman destined greatness, aerospace field. Then nothing vanished 2 years ago. Earth swallowed whole mysteriously. Andrew's sharp gaze never left her face, searching deeply. "Explain everything now," he said softly, urging truth forward. Standing glow, still spinning engine, Olivia's voice cracked emotional. 2 years ago, father announced marrying second wife unexpectedly. Mother couldn't bear betrayal, poisoned his food in rage. When collapsed, she ate same meal, died together, united. Before watch him betray her, love shattered completely. Voice trembled, continued. I, their only child, 20 years old. Just months out school, about begin dream job aerospace, with one best firm's world lined up perfectly. But both died front me, I shattered irreparably inside. Couldn't face life, canceled interviews, threw phone away forever. Wandered streets until lost myself completely, no direction left. Ended begging, survived day, barely holding on. Hangar silent, except engine's steady hum, background somber. Even Sam bowed, head ashamed, mocking her earlier harshly. Olivia's eyes burned tears, but pressed on resolute. But every day past repair center, stared through fence. Remembering future lost dreams, engines calling me back. Today, heard voices, saw helplessness, thought just once try. Even thrown out, laughed, at least not die inside. With dream locked away, unfulfilled, wasting my gift. Andrew's throat tightened. Tears threatened eyes, first years. Man, boardrooms, contracts, numbers, pierced deeply by honesty raw. Sam's voice cracked emotional. You saved us all today. You saved him, his precious Challenger jet gleaming outside. We would failed miserably without your brilliant intervention, swift. Andrew stepped closer, polished shoes clicking, floor resonant. Placed hand gently Olivia's shoulder, warm, reassuring touch. You didn't just fix engine, reminded second chances matter deeply. Turned crowd voice, boomed authority filling vast space. You all saw it, remember moment etched forever minds. Greatness not appearance, not titles, but truth, skill, heart. And today, young woman had all three abundantly shining bright. Olivia trembled unsure, bow stepped back, overwhelmed by praise. But Andrew wasn't done, declaration ringing, clear determined. Olivia Williams from moment never beg food again ever. Never walk streets homeless again, I ensure personally world. Knows who you are, prodigy risen from ashes triumphant. Gasps, applause, broke engineers. Sam clapped, tears blurring vision. Olivia covered mouth hands, overwhelmed emotion crashing waves. First time years, hope not cruel memory, but real tangible. Andrew glanced watch. Need London, 6 hours not going without. Her eyes widened, shock. Sir, you fixed jet fly with? Hangar erupted cheers. Sam whispered team. She's London bound. On jet, she saved single-handedly, turning tide fate. Minutes later, Olivia stood outside hangar staring reflection jets. Polished surface first time, didn't see beggar broken soul. Saw who always meant be engineer queen skies. Touched cool metal heart, raced fear mingling excitement wild. Could truly happening or vanish, dream smoke fleeting? Behind Andrew's voice broke silence, firm, encouraging. Get ready now. World about no-name echo across continents soon. As Olivia climbed steps, private jet none knew story. Had only just begun unfolding layers, destiny woven tight. Challenger jet's cabin gleamed floating palace luxury supreme. Cream leather seats curved gracefully around polished wooden tables fine. Gold-toned light spilled ceiling, soft, powerful, illuminating every corner. Olivia sat stiffly near window-tattered gown-tangled hair. Looking terribly outplaced world wealth opulence surrounding her, kept eyes runway lights outside blinking against rising tears. Couldn't hold back emotion, door-sealed engines roared alive. Jet rolled forward, Olivia's chest, tightening vibration every jolt. Dreamed sitting plane, like once life made perfect sense. Never imagined here not passenger, but savior machine carrying. Skyward toward unknown future, bright daunting, simultaneously thrilling. Across Andrew Jacobs leaned back, ease commanding world naturally. But eyes never left Olivia studying historian rare book. Forgotten volume pages filled wisdom trials untold resilient. You worked jet-born, fix-it innate talent shining, Andrew said. Olivia swallowed hard. Nigeria Aerospace University, sir, graduated top class. First female score distinction aircraft maintenance history books. Andrew raised brows, impressed. And yet torn, dress-hungry streets. Her face burned, shame dropped gaze, hands folded tight. Life tore down after parents' death. Nothing made sense anymore. Lost will fight forward against tide grief overwhelming. Moment silence hung, cabin broken, steady thrum engines constant. Andrew reached compartment, pulled small velvet box elegant. Placed table between, open it command, gentle inviting. Olivia hesitated. Lifted lid, inside gold bracelet, simple radiant. Etched initials AJ gleaming under cabin's warm, ambient light. Lips parted shock. Sir, Andrew, raised hand silencing protest. This bracelet, late wife, believed lifting fallen second chances sacred. Passing you tonight believed not meant streets forever. Meant lead inspire change world aviation forever forward. Tears filled Olivia's eyes, couldn't move, breathe, moment suspended. Closed box, trembling hands, heart pounding, wild gratitude, fear. Company once offered position dream job slipped away tragically. Introduce woman saved challenger, they'll listen compelled by truth. Olivia's heart stopped. JJ Jet maintenance revered name legend. Dreamed moment 2 years ago, world crumbled grief's abyss. Cut off buried future under weight pain suffocating now. Miracle, returning phoenix rising stronger, wiser from ashes. Sir, what if laugh mock me unworthy intruder? She whispered. Andrew's sharp gaze softened empathy. Then laugh me believing you. But doubt will gift too rare dismiss lightly ever. Plane steadied, cruising altitude hostess appeared, bowing respectfully deep. Dinner ready, sir, she announced. Andrew motioned Olivia forward. Bring clothes suitable, he instructed. Hostess returned, sleek gold gown. Shimmered cabin lights, small case toiletries, complete transformation kit. Olivia's mouth fell open, disbelief. This for me, truly? Andrew nodded affirmative. Not walk meeting rags tomorrow, confidently. Walk who meant be queen, boardroom, skies alike. First time years. Olivia smiled tears, genuine joy blooming. Disappeared cabin's restroom minutes stretched eternity transformation unfolding. Returned room seemed change air, charged electric wonder. Hair, neatly washed, tied, graceful bun, glistened light softly. Gown hugged slender frame, simple, elegant, turning, homeless queen. Eyes, brighter hope, polished gems, facets, multifaceted, resilient spirit. Andrew rose, feet stunned, speechless, momentarily rare occurrence. Seen models, Paris actresses, Hollywood leaders, London boardrooms elite. Never transformation, powerful, raw, authentic soul igniting anew. You look like destiny incarnate, he said quietly, awestruck. Olivia laughed softly, shyly. Don't feel destiny, just me again. Dinner passed quiet conversation flowing easy natural rhythm. Andrew asked childhood dreams professor's love engines passionate fire. She spoke passion, voice alive, locked door opened wide. Meal ended. Andrew leaned back, eyes unreadable, contemplative deep. Olivia, Jetland's choice, walk away, disappear, shadows again. Or step life born for embrace fully without fear. Which will choose path forward, destiny calls loudly. Hands gripped armrest, breath shaking, remembered nights, streets cold. Begging bread days, walked past repair center, staring lost. Voice broke words firm, resolute, step into, not run again. Andrew's lips curved, faintest smile, approval, warm, genuine. Good choice, brave heart leads way, always true. Jet sliced night sky. Olivia turned, window gazing below. Lights, cities glimmered, constellations, stars guiding path upward. Thought parents, tragedy, betrayal, pain chains, neck heavy. First time felt shadows behind, walking light forward boldly. Closed eyes whispered self, not waste chance given freely. But Olivia didn't know Andrew couldn't guess destiny more. Then job storm, waiting London secrets, decisions, someone change. Life ways, unimaginable horizon beckoning, mysterious, thrilling, dangerous. Jet soared higher, dark. Andrew adjusted tie thoughtfully, staring. Olivia. First time years hope, flickered own heart tentative. Yet deep inside voice whispered doubt. What if wrong? What if fails, crumbles under weight, expectation crushing? Olivia tried stay strong, stomach twisted, same question haunting. What if tomorrow destroys again, shatters fragile rebuilt trust? Challenger cut Atlantic sky, carrying two lives collide fate. Wheels Challenger jet-kissed runway London City Airport gently. Dawn-painted sky, pale orange hues, warm, inviting, hopeful. Olivia pressed, palms, knees, calm storm, raging inside fiercely. Every breath heavy, thought loud, echoing mind chaotic. Told Andrew ready, but moment here fear clutched throat. Iron grip, unrelenting, squeezing life from fragile confidence built. Andrew's sharp navy blue suit, noticed, leaned toward softly. Remember, Olivia's skills speak louder appearances ever will, he counseled. Don't try impress, just be who truly are inside. Car whisked away, gleamed black wet streets reflecting sun. London's skyscrapers rose, majestic, rising sun gilding edges gold. Olivia's eyes darted city outside, trembling reflection-tinted glass. This it no more running, hiding shadows forever, told self. Mid-morning, Olivia stood high-rise tower glass steel imposing. Home JJ maintenance repair overhaul, international, gleaming modern. Boardroom-wide ceiling-high walls, lined screens, aircraft schematics. Glowing numbers danced, digital life, far-end long table. Group executives, dark suits, expressions, sharp-cut glass easily. One man, gray-haired, thin glasses, adjusted tie, looked Andrew. Mr. Jacobs waited 6 hours meeting hope, good reason compelling. Andrew's voice calm, commanding, filled room authority unchallenged. I do bring Olivia Williams engineer repaired Challenger after. Your competitors failed miserably despite best efforts expended, he declared. Whispers rippled tablewoman, red blazer, raised brow, skeptical. That girl. Eyes swept Olivia head-toe, lingering gold gown. She looks untested, raw, inexperienced, boardroom battles fierce. Olivia's chest tightened, clasped hands behind back, steady shaking. Andrew's tone sharpened edge. Do not judge, see surface. Judge what can do, prove worth actions, not words. Gray-haired man leaned forward. Very well, Miss Williams, Mr. Jacobs. Speaks highly, but skill Nigerian hanger, not international level same. Tell exactly fixed jet precise details, no vagueness allowed. Olivia drew breath, moment hers heart, pounding thunderous. Compressor section clamp, secured wrong groove, creating leak whistling. Against bracket confusing system engine run rough falsely. Either issue hard find together, disguised perfectly from view. That's why repair team failed, overlooked subtle interplay critical. Voice steadied, passion spilling. But engines talk, listen carefully. Whistle air, not core, rough spool information error, not damage. Fixing both gave truth back machine pure unfiltered. Silence fell heavy. Executives stared, assessing, weighing every word. One older woman, silver hair, pulled bun-tilted head, impressed. That's correct assessment spot, flawless, she acknowledged, voice weighty. Man glasses frowned, dismissive. Anyone memorize manual recite facts? Andrew's jaw tightened. Olivia raised hands slightly, interrupting tension. May I demonstrate prove beyond words spoken here? She asked. Woman red blazer gestured screen wall. Go ahead boldly. Olivia walked screen digital schematic jet engine spun slowly. Fingers hovered controls. Give random failure scenario test me. Man glasses smirked confident. You're bold indeed, very well. Typed quickly, screen blinked, numbers scrambled, warning light flashed red. Beside virtual engine simulating crisis, real-time urgent demanding. Olivia scanned data eyes, narrowing focus, laser sharp, intense. This not turbine fuel line issue, she murmured thoughtfully. Vibration sensor, false high readings, loose calibration, offset wrong. Tapped keys, isolating problem, C vibration pattern, no match, stress. Physical this software, echo recalibration, fix simple effective. Turned boardroom steady calm, if real check mounting first. But assure engine fine, no damage underlying hidden threat. Red warning light disappeared, screen confirmed, resolution clean, swift. Sensor calibration error resolved successfully, no further issues. Room went still, breath held, collective awe dawning slow. Woman silver bun spoke first. She's right, perfectly right indeed. Voice carried weight, decision tipping scales, favor subtly. Olivia has all three survived parents' tragic loss, deepest despair. Endured homelessness, 2 years carried knowledge, torch refusing die. If not resilience, what defines human spirit unbroken truly? Woman bun nodded slowly. Perhaps time stop underestimating women like her. Turned Olivia direct. Miss Williams gave Logos biggest Africa branch. What would do transform elevate beyond expectations set high? Olivia's heart pounded, looked Andrew then, executives resolute. Turn most profitable branch world, not pride, prove potential. No tragedy circumstance, bury true talent, rises always phoenix. Moment. No one spoke, air-charged, possibility, electric. Then man glasses, side, pen down, let try, can't deny. What seen today, undeniable force, reckoning with skill. Woman red pursed lips, curt nod agreement, reluctant. Silver-haired woman smiled faintly. Welcome, JJ Jet Maintenance, Olivia. From day forward, Lagos, yours command, lead boldly. Words hit Olivia, thunder tears, blurred vision, overwhelming joy. Bowed head whispering, thank you, opportunity, second life given. Andrew's hand pressed shoulder gently, earned every step forward. But leaving boardroom, Andrew's phone buzzed, insistent, urgent. Face changed. Read message lines, worry creased, brow deep. Olivia noticed concern. Sir, something wrong troubling you now? Andrew's lips tightened. Seems not everyone happy decision made. Opposition waiting Lagos shadows, plotting undermine swiftly, ruthlessly. Olivia's stomach dropped after stepping life thought lost. Someone plotting, tear away, fragile victory, hard-won blood sweat. Door future open shadows lurking beyond threshold, menacing dark. Flight back Lagos, different challenger, hummed pride renewed. Same engine Olivia saved, carrying future never thought possible, bright. Andrew sat across, phone buzzing, arranged details, appointment meticulously. Olivia should felt victorious unease, shadowed heart lingering doubt. Words London echoed, opposition waiting Lagos, be ready dissolute. Landed reporters, crowded tarmac, flashbulbs, exploded cameras, word frenzy. News spread homeless girl achieved, trained engineers couldn't dream. Andrew shielded Olivia, armed security guided, crowd chaos thick. Inside newly built Lagos branch, JJ Jet Maintenance tension. Air thickened, polished welcome, beneath skepticism, simmering surface hot. Hangar gleamed fresh paint equipment, arranged neat orderly rows. Staff lined introductions, but Olivia sensed doubt underlying current. Sam there too, Andrew invited witness first steps leadership. Face carried respect. Now guilt laughed once, memory heavy. Regional Director Mr. Attawale stepped forward, handshake stiff formal. So young woman papers admit difficult accept inexperienced head. Largest African operation stakes high failure not option ever. Olivia met eyes, steady racing heart. Judge not where been. But what can do prove worth actions resounding clear. Murmurs rippled, staff impressed, others unconvinced, skeptical glances exchanged. Barely weak leadership challenge arrived, high-profile clients Gulfstream jet. Reported severe engine trouble, international flight panic swept branch. Failure ruin reputation. Olivia settled role, barely begun promising. Attawale folded arms. Let's see Miracle Girl deliver under pressure. Tone dripped, doubt challenging, proving ground, unforgiving, harsh reality. Olivia swallowed fear. Bring aircraft in hangar immediately now. Jet-towed mechanics gathered, whispering doubts, circling like vultures. Olivia walked, engine fingers brushing metal, listening heartbeat mechanical. Closed eyes recalling classrooms, books devoured, passion never died embers. This not fuel problem evident, said Minute's silence profound. Faulty bleed valve sticks open, load bleeds air compressor needs. That's why stalls intermittently power falters critical moments flight. Sam stepped forward. She's right, didn't hesitate, time voice firm. Saw signs too, but explained before could articulate fully. Attawale scowled. Fix then fail, branch fails with you. Steady hands. Olivia led, repair-directed team teaching worked, showing logic every step within hours, engine tested, roared, back perfect life, client stunned, shook hand, promised spread. Word brilliance, Lagos staff erupted cheers, first time unified. But Olivia noticed Attawale corner jaw tight, pride wounded. Wounded pride led dangerous schemes, brewing shadows, resentment deep. Evening, Olivia sat alone. Office cheers echoed faintly hangar. Heart heavy, proven again, look Attawale's eyes warned. Not done, plotting downfall, subtle, insidious, creeping threat unseen. Knock door Andrew entered, face warm pride, genuine shining. Done more weak, many years, Lagos alive, leadership vibrant. Olivia smiled faintly. But not everyone believes me fully yet. Andrew sighed. Envy, louder applause, trust planted, no uproot. Before reply knock, Jerry stepped in, Andrew's son taller. Expected gentle smile, eyes studied quiet intensity, perceptive deep. Returned London MBA, ready resume company, accountant role key. So Olivia hearing about woman-fixed father's jet commands? Lagos skies, earth-alike prodigy risen, he said softly. Olivia blushed. Wouldn't say command, try, listen, machines need. Jerry chuckled warm, and people too listen better, leaders most. Next week's paths crossed often dinner, Andrew's mansion grand. Late nights balancing figures, office, quiet talks, balcony overlooking, Lagos skyline twinkling stars, city pulse alive below vibrant.